No wonder he did not want to give his name. The witness survived on minimal protein while hiding from criminals who threatened his family's safety. He rode his bike through back alleys to avoid being recognized by gang members seeking revenge. Criminal organizations distribute threats to witnesses who cooperate with police investigations and court proceedings. Despite his intellectual understanding of justice, fear for family safety prevented him from revealing his identity. His reluctance to derive from anonymity stemmed from legitimate concerns about personal and family security. Witness protection becomes crucial when testimony could result in violent retaliation against innocent family members. Testifying openly would mean unemployment and relocation, destroying his family's stability and financial security completely. He kept one hand on the steering wheel and eyes on mirrors, constantly watching for threats. The witness worked seasonal crop harvesting jobs to remain invisible, while avoiding detection by criminal organizations. As a minority community member, he faced additional risks from both criminals and potentially corrupt authorities. His ethnic origin made him easily identifiable, increasing danger if criminals learned his true identity. Legal interpretation of witness protection laws failed to adequately address his specific cultural and family circumstances. The detective was a gentleman who understood why revealing identity could endanger innocent family members. The drama of his situation involved choosing between justice and family safety, an impossible decision. The legal landscape offers insufficient protection for witnesses facing serious threats from organized criminal enterprises. Authorities must educate themselves about witness protection needs in communities facing organized criminal intimidation. His children's toy collection remained packed, ready for sudden relocation if criminal retaliation threatened family safety. The fault lies not with the witness, but with inadequate systems protecting those who choose to speak out. He would exhibit tremendous courage by testifying, but family safety must take priority over justice. Even minor criminal cases can trigger major retaliation against witnesses in tight-knit communities. Criminal organizations hunt witnesses systematically, using intimidation tactics that extend beyond individual targets to families. A storm of threats followed his initial cooperation with police, forcing him into protective silence. The thick atmosphere of fear in his community prevents many witnesses from cooperating with authorities. Successful prosecution represents hollow achievement if witnesses suffer violence for their cooperation with authorities. Legal authorities must negotiate better protection arrangements for witnesses facing credible threats from criminal organizations. Criminal intimidation tactics dominate witness decisions more than legal obligations or civic duty, unfortunately. He worked as a food supplier to schools, a job requiring background checks that could expose his identity. Justice is a worthy prize, but not at the cost of innocent family members' safety. Witnesses typically receive inadequate protection from authorities who underestimate criminal retaliation capabilities and determination. Peer pressure in his community discourages cooperation with authorities due to historical mistrust. His pension and retirement plans would disappear if criminal threats forced relocation through witness protection. Under the protective wing of anonymity, he could provide information without endangering his family's welfare. Criminal acquisition of witness identities through corrupt sources creates additional security risks for those under protection. His children's laughter mattered more than legal obligations that could silence their joy forever through violence. He cared deeply about justice, but loved his family more than abstract legal principles. Recognition as a cooperating witness would paint a target on his back that criminals would not ignore. The electricity bill at his safe house reminded him daily of the cost of cooperation. Legal assistance programs must improve protection for witnesses whose testimony risks violent criminal retaliation against families. A secure roof over his family's heads mattered more than civic duty when criminals threatened their safety.